Hey guys, I am here today to bring you another Challenger replay. My account is currently 555 LP Challenger on the NA server. We're playing against one of the harder matchups for TRYNDAMERE. Looking like it could be AD Kennen with Doran's Blade start, but it's probably just going to be AP. So we did run Fleetful Work, we did run Resolve, and we're going to be looking to play a little bit safe early on. We're going to try to let Kennen push us in. The reason why I'm not spinning into him, like you might think that it might be good to spin into Kennen, but he has Phase Rush, and I can tell that he started E. The way they can tell Kennen starts E is if he's not generating any stacks of his W, and if he's not queuing you or anything. So, he got queued there, we can tell because he queued me, and second, because he's not building up any W stacks. Before we get any further, I would like to thank the sponsor of this video, Raid Shadow Legends. For those of you that don't know, Raid is a brand new RPG mobile game. Almost 10 million players have already downloaded the game in just 3 months. This game has incredible graphics, strategic gameplay, an amazing storyline, huge boss fights, and over 400 champions to collect and personalize. My favorite champion is Allura because of her stats. Whether it's PvP in an arena or PvE in dungeons with huge boss fights, this game has something for everyone. Best of all, it's free. So what are you waiting for? Use my download link in the description to instantly get 50,000 silver immediately and a free epic champion this week. Thanks again to Raid for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to the video. So just like with other matchups where you just purely farm, I'm going to be using my Q as much as possible. Basically, anytime I'm below 100% HP and I have my Q up, I'm going to use it. It's not important to try to look for a kill early on in this matchup, because Kennen is just way too safe of a champion. So just look to take as little damage as possible while still absorbing a bunch of farm. That's the goal of this matchup. Now, if you're playing at a low level, then maybe you can take advantage of player being bad, or like in this situation, where maybe we see we gank, maybe we can play aggressive then. Okay. Actually, I'm working out pretty well. But anyways, the general strategy, look to let him shove you in, and look to play safe and farm. That's what I was going to do. Regardless of whether Olaf ganked or not, I would have been fine against Kennen, just because I was doing those two things. If you guys looked at my champion spreadsheet, then you could see that I list Kennen as a medium difficulty matchup other than hard difficulty. And that's just because he doesn't poke as hard as some of the other more abusive tops, like Jace or Teemo or something. Both those champions just have way more poke damage. Kennen is more just annoying, in my opinion, just because of his crowd control and your inability to look for kills on him. Pretty much at any point in the game, maybe later in the game, maybe we can take some short trades into an all-in against him. Burst with Ignite. But other than that, it's really going to be hard to look for a solo kill on him, just because he has so much CC, so much kite, and yeah, he's just annoying. But we should be able to sustain his damage and just be fine. So I'm going to look to shove in this wave, and then I'm going to back. So I took a trade with him just because I'm backing anyways, doesn't matter. And I was just getting minions anyways. So I do have an option here. I could wait for a team out, even though it'll take a little bit longer. I think I'll do that. Just because I am ahead of the matchup, but since I did receive that early gank, I think we wait for a team out just because it's such a good spike in terms of being able to take short trades with Kennen and pushing him out of lane. And it allows me to wave clear, so Kennen won't be able to slow push against me and either look for a reset or harass me for a longer period of time, just because I can wave clear significantly well. Alright, let's take a look at our team. Our jungler's doing super well. I mean, he got that early gank, and it looks like he's just really snowballing with it. Bot lane. Oh, that looks unfortunate. Nautilus had a good all-in, so the Kaiser was forced to flash there. They might be able to turn that. Oh, just kidding. He has his W up, you could tell, because he's got the little electricity sparking out of his hands. So I'm gonna look to shove this in. So I get level 6 here. So I'm not worried about him trying to all-in me. I just wanted to clear that wave out so that he can't get a reset. Okay, he has no flash, so I can potentially kill him. Because we got the crit there. I'm going to be checking this bush with my W. He's not in the bush. So I'm just going to look to shove and maybe get a plate. It's pretty much guaranteed that he backed. He doesn't have his TP back yet. I should be tracking his TP timer, but I just forgot, to be honest. That's something I need to work on. Owen's getting a little bit behind. Yasuo and Nautilus have really good... Oh, wait, he does have TP. I thought he used it. Maybe he didn't. Maybe that's why I didn't check his TP timer. Maybe I'm not as bad as I thought. I thought he TP'd after we killed him level 1. Or level 2, or whenever we killed him. Okay, looks like he's just backing. If I thought this plate was going to die, I'd walk up. I'll buy a refill pot, just because he does have some poke. Buy a mantle here, just because it gives me some MR versus Kenan's magic damage. And they do have a bit of CC, although most of it is knockups. They do have some slows, like with Aatrox and Snare with Nautilus. So it's still useful. And mostly it's for the Kenan matchup, in the end. It's like the same thing with Teemo matchup. If it was just Teemo with CC on the team, I'd probably still build Mercs against Teemo. Because I hate being freaking blinded. Okay, did he back? No, he didn't. Alright, so I'm assuming that... Oh, that was Yasuo and Cloud Dragon. So I got an auto spin now. Got a little bit of poke. And, okay, Aatrox is bottom, so I don't have to ward. So even though I have my wards up, I'm not going to ward just because I see him bot side. Kenan has no TP, so he can't join that no matter what. We're just going to look to push in and pressure Kenan over and over again. Usually it's the opposite way around, but because we received the early gank and got some early pressure, we're able to turn around on the Kenan. Again, it's really not about trying to all-in Kenan, so no reason to hold on to Fury. We're just going to take short trades. And let him take a little bit of damage from him attacking me in the mini wave. So he did waste his Phase Rush there. Phase Rush 15-second cooldown. Maybe I can look to spin on him here. Okay, just kidding. That's why we get Mercs. Now, I do want to say that for Kenan's first stun, the Tenacity will help both from my Legend Tenacity and from my Merc Treads. But the second stun from Kenan is 0.5 seconds, which Tenacity cannot reduce a stun below 0.5 seconds. So that's something cool to remember. So I'm just going to dodge that key real quick. Put a ward here, and then I'll also take out his plant if he has it. Place a deep ward so that maybe I can see Aatrox walking up from Gromp to gank topside. Also can maybe see him when ganking if he walks up through there. But ultimately, we have really good farm in a Kenan matchup, which is really good. Which is why we run Fleet Resolve. It just gives us enough sustain to be able to ignore his damage early and be able to just free farm into a point where we can start doing work. Since he went back after getting that wave into turret, I'll just take one plate and back myself. Yeah, because you see him come back to lane now. If I try to take another plate, then I'd be stuck in lane. So let's go ahead and grab a Warhammer. So we can build Stinger or Warhammer in this spot, but because I'm not getting extended trades against Kennen, just the extra damage from my spin with the Warhammer plus that one auto and team-up that I'm usually getting, I want the Warhammer here. In fact, I'm not going to build an early Stinger. I'm just going to build a straight-up SMGber, which is a little bit different than what my my matchup guide says for the normal footwork setup. But again, that's why you guys watch my videos, right? Because you don't get 100% of the answers to every situation. Even though I tried to in the spreadsheet, I give a good amount though. I give a good amount of information. Man, I miss Spin Laugh. You guys miss Spin Laugh? I miss it. Okay. So, I'm at about 2/3 HP. I'm just going to go take this healing plant. And again, I'm constantly pushing into Kennen. Kennen doesn't have very good wave clear. That's why he's building Protobelt first to try to help out with his wave clear. And this is basically how you beat Kennen once you get an advantage. Just short trades, push him in. Queue up. It doesn't matter about your Fury. It just matters about... Okay, Aatrox is down there. I don't want to overcommit on him. Especially with no Fury. Because usually in a spot like that, where he ease into me. Okay, I should kill him. Oh. I guess the last tick was he was still within turret range. Okay. This is really good. So we actually managed to get a solo kill and get in there. I didn't want to overcommit at first, even though he eat into me, just because he could still cut away. Even without the E, just because he's got that phase rush and his ultimate. But if I can burst him with the ignite, I can catch him off guard, that's when you can really look to kill him. Okay, my Anivia is pretty freaking deep, not gonna lie. But damn, he got a turret. I'm sorry, buddy. He was pinging me for me to help him, but I don't think that's really in a spot where I should help. Especially with no sums. Maybe if I had both sums, maybe I can catch out that Katarina and maybe get a kill and get out. But no sums. That's way too risky. That just sounds like a good chance for me to get shut down. Okay, my Olaf is just going bot with his red buff up. So we're going to take red buff away. Because usually with the enemy jungler does... Oh no. Let me ping out that TP. Let me just take Rift Herald or something. Because we know that everyone's on bot side of the map. So let's just take Rift Herald. And get an objective on top side of the map. So at least we can get something back. They're probably going to take Dragon here. If you guys didn't know as well, the eye does not open if it gets below like 2k HP. So if you ever see me stop dealing damage to Rift Herald, it's usually because, oh, he wants me to take blue. Yeah, I could do it. Fuck, I'm just gonna get the wave. Blue buff is not worth as much as this wave, and it's risky because I can get caught up there, especially in those sums. I don't know if this is a fight we want to force. Okay. Just get the steal. I don't want to force a fight just because Anivia's bottom with no TP. I don't know why she walled herself. What am I watching? Alright, let's sell this and get the Stinger. We're going to build into Trinity Force. Damn. Our bot lane is really far behind. Kennen actually has a bounty. That's kind of crazy. Let's help hold mid. Wow, my E actually takes out the back line. Okay. Well, I managed to clear the wave and hold the turret for a little bit with the ultimate. It's not too shabby. Let's go bottom. Their whole team's mid. Maybe I can get bot turret with the Rift Herald. Okay, now look like it. There, you also won back. Aatrox's backing as well. Okay, actually I will look to get it. Looks like they're committing to a fight down here. I don't know about that, but at least get this turret and back off. Stay within range so I can get the bonus gold. Let's go and take out that pink ward and then maybe look for it back. I really want Sheen though before I back just so I can get 40% CDR. Since I'm not running Transcendence, since I'm running Resolve secondary instead of Sorcery, I need Sheen from Trinity Force to get 40%. Okay, Kais is going top to collect top wave. I guess I'll just match Yasuo bottom. I'm level 12, he's level 10. So technically I do win, but he most likely will have the Nautilus hanging around him. I'll put a ward there. Just so I can see if someone's looking to catch me out. If I see him walking back towards me, he has help. Okay, let's go grab Sheen for 40% CDR. Okay, so we lost bot turret, but I'm splitting that side, and I believe I do have pressure over every single person on their team. I'm really strong. I'm actually 83 CS ahead of Kennen. That's insane. Although he picked up 3 kills from rooms. So that's unfortunate. But we're in a really strong spot in terms of experience. We're almost level 13. The highest level in their team is level 11. So I'm about to be 2 levels above the entire enemy team, at least. If not 3. Okay, well. Okay, Cloud coming up. Oh, this did run Flash. Guess I'll put that out there. She only has Gunblade Sorks. Honestly, that's a really good spike for Katarina. Okay, I see 2 there, at least. So only 1 could be in a position to cut me off. I use both my potions. We'll take this turret. I do have flash still. Okay, they're looking to cut me off, so I need to head up towards this plant. Okay, plant's not there. Okay. Damn, okay, that was really greedy for me to stay. I'm not gonna lie. That was super greedy for me to stay, but we made it work. Maybe just take this and I'll head back to push mid. That way my team can try to do dragon. If the enemy team goes and contests them on dragon, I just push mid and try to get a turret. So you see the information that I'm absorbing and trying to look at while I'm splitting. That's super important to have as much information as possible so that you can make the right decision. Because without the information, then your decisions making, it's like you're playing Battleship. Right? Like you can't see the other person's board at all. You're just completely like, you know, just completely whiffing. And maybe one time you make the right decision just based off luck. But if you place off information you see, and could be a lot easier. Damn. Team's really inting at this one. We can't make a mistake this game or we lose. Still might lose even if I don't make a mistake. It's 16-4. I'm the only one who's strong. Okay, I'm gonna exit towards Nivea. Okay. He got my shutdown, but we also got a kill on the Kennen. Took out 2 of their Barons. And then maybe we can get something on the... Oh, okay, no we can't. Oh, God. Dude, this Olaf had such a strong start, but he's 1-4. I mean, the Olaf isn't wrong, but he really shouldn't be typing. That's my personal opinion. Honestly, the only things people should type is Summoner Spell cooldowns and maybe something like Do Baron. But talking about past mistakes, it's just a way to get your teammates to tilt and not focus on the game as much. That's something that NA players love doing. But we're going to stay focused on our game, and we're going to try to do the best we can to win. We're honestly putting our team in a really good spot to catch back up. We do have a Nivea who can hold turrets really well. I'm not going to walk up to get this turret. I just don't want to get caught out. I have no vision in their bot jungle, and my team cannot pressure since they have Baron. So... yeah, we're just sitting around. We're chilling. I'm gonna drink some water. Water is good, by the way, guys. You should drink it. So I see 3 people here. Always keep a number in mind of who is showing on the map and who isn't. So if there are specific champions that you need to keep track of, okay, yeah, there you have to back up to tier 2. Olaf showed topside, so. The only player who's not showing is the Kennen, who probably is looking to dive along with them. I can force Kennen to back here. Okay. Just get the F out of here. I don't think I was seen by that, but just in case I was, I'm just going to keep running. Run! Okay, we're good. They're showing on the map. Also, when people show up on the map, you notice every time I'm physically left-clicking on my minimap to see what's going on. That's really important. Because if you're just looking at the minimap to check players' locations, you're not seeing a bunch of vital information. One, you're not seeing health bars. You're not seeing maybe some abilities being used. You're not seeing maybe how weak your team is or, what they're looking for. Maybe they're posturing up to like they're about to make a big play. Maybe they're just, looking to back off. Always take a look. Get the extra information. Extra information will help you carry. I mean, even with the team of feeders like this, we have a really strong chance to carry if we don't make a mistake, as long as we keep absorbing information and using information to make the correct decision. We can win. Okay. So now they're looking to pressure the lane that I am splitting in to try to counteract. So I'm pinging my team to go hold this turret while I go push out mid. Okay, I misread that a little bit. Damn. And I'm getting caught out. That's really bad. Oh well. How much Baron do they have? Wow, what is that? Wait, what? Okay, one, my Nivea is a genius, and two, how the hell did that Nautilus hook hit through the turret? My team's Smurf. Maybe the Janna isn't, but everyone else is pretty OP. Oh, getting so low. I feel like Katarina's about to just turn on him, though. Really well played by Anivia. Holy shit. Oh my. That's why I love playing in Challenger. There'll be times when your team is just like a bunch of Diamond players, but if you're legit playing with a bunch of Challenger Grandmaster players, playing at the elo, you know, it's supposed to be played at, this is when it gets fun. The reason why this rank system sucks is because you get so many Diamond players. But yeah, having people to carry along with, even if they're not having a good game, that's a good feeling, man. You just don't get a lot of that this season. That's my personal opinion. That's why all the Challenger players from last season are complaining. Okay, I got Infinity Edge. Okay, let's do this. Let's build into Rageblade next, so we can have some armor pen. Or, wait, maybe we should go Mortal Reminder. Hold on. Maybe this dagger purchase is bad. What is Janna doing? Oh, she's burning up the wave? Okay, that's fine. I'm just grouping with my team because my team is really strong in 5v5. And splitting against Kennen, like, it can be risky. Just because he has so much kite. Walk back into the turret shot to tank the turret shot with my ultimate before I get out. Okay. If I work with Kaisa, we can still win this fight. Okay, I fucking beasted that. I reacted so well with my spin flash there. Oh man. Holy shit. Okay, I'm proud of myself for that one. Because I reacted really well with my spin there. Okay, a Towerson back is safe. She can still exit through here. Does she get out? I don't think so. They can get dragon. We put wards there, just because, like, in my mind, just in case someone on my team has TP, maybe we can TP in backdoor. But yeah, I wasn't checking at the time. I was warding that just in case we had a TP for maybe backdoor. Anyways, I guess I'll just get Rageblade. Olaf doesn't think we need more reminder. I mean, they got healing, but he doesn't think that's good enough. Or, like, good enough healing that we, like, absolutely need it. Okay. I guess we're fine. That last fight was pretty good. We just looked the back door, right? I'm gonna check the bushes just in case I run over a pink, but they're not really showing up on the map, so I guess we just wait until Baron is up. Maybe I can wait here. This is the nice thing about recording off stream is that I'm not getting stream sniped in this spot. It feels good, man. I want to make sure they commit. So we're looking for a backdoor play, right? We do have Trinity Force, we got Rage Blade, we got really good ways of ending the game through a backdoor. So I'm taking this path just in case they have this warded. They saw me on the wave. Damn, enemy team got a pick on Anivia. Oh well. We're looking for an opportunity. I was hoping that by sneaking into this pocket of Fog of War, that could spin in and go for a go for the end. We can still threaten end. Oh shit. Oh, my teammate didn't come because he got the W shield. Okay. Maybe I should have disengaged. But I saw a pick onto Yasuo, so I went for it. Well played. Oh, almost killed the cannon. They have no Aatrox, so I don't think they're going to be doing Baron. We still need a ward on it, though. Fuck, I misclicked that twice. Really hope that doesn't cost me anything. I think I got the back door here. Nice! Let's go! Feels good, man. Feels fucking good. We secured the victory. We finally found the back door that we were looking for. Damn. I felt like that was a really good carry. What? I don't even get to check my damage? Because Rito broke? Come on, man. I want you guys to see the damage and the carry. Oh well. Anyways. Okay, so Nivea did more damage. She played superbly well. If I could, I would have honored her. But unfortunately, Riot broke their game. But anyways, in the videos that I record off stream, the videos I don't pull on stream, I do want to start incorporating some info about my personal life, just so you guys get to know me as a streamer. So last time I talked about me working out, me losing weight, and all that. Let me just talk about my weekend. So so Emmy is going on a Disney trip. She's going to Disney World in Orlando, Florida. She's going with her family. I'm going to stay behind and work. I had the option to go, but I want to stream and create content for you guys. And honestly, I've been taking off so much time. Not because I hate League or anything like that, because I love the game. I have fun. Like, that was really fun for me. And I didn't feel like work at all. But just because I want to make sure that I provide the best content for you guys as possible. So, Emmy's going to Disney on Monday. So, it's just going to be me and you guys all week. Emmy's going to be vacationing. I'm only going to have you guys to socialize with. So, yeah, be looking forward to that. So I'll probably be spending a lot of time with looking at YouTube comments, trying to respond as best as possible. I love the feedback that I got after talking about my my lifestyle change in terms of me losing weight and all of that. That was awesome to hear. It made me feel really good. And that kind of stuff just motivates me to do even better. But this weekend, I went to a cabin in Bryson City, and I went tubing down the river with Emmy and her family. So I spent some time with Emmy before she went off to, before she's going off to Disney. She leaves, today is Saturday, it's 10:22, so she'll be leaving in about 36 hours or so. But anyways, so there's that. Plus, I want to hear from you guys, because I want to talk about myself, but I don't know exactly where to start. So if you guys had any questions about me, or maybe had questions about my life as a streamer, how I got to where I am today, any struggles I want, like, if you guys want to know about any of that stuff, leave it in the comments below, and maybe I'll answer some of the simpler questions with maybe just a reply. And then otherwise, I'll maybe add this as part of the little session at the end of the video where I talk about myself, especially if it's a bigger topic. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of the video, what you guys think of this little, like, probably 2 to 3 minute session at the end of the video where I just talk about myself a little bit. And if you liked the video, like and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. I'll be seeing you guys on next video, probably tomorrow. Alright, later.